A very good morning, Dutch bike blogger here. Driving to work in the early morning. Nice weather for cycling. Not too warm, not too cold. I think it's 16 or 17 degrees or so already. It's gonna be a nice day. And hopefully enjoyable ride to work. Topic for today. When in Holland, when living there or visiting there, is it normal to make small talk with people you don't know? Well, it's actually not as I do, I have to say, talking about personal experience. When in Holland, living there, it's not normal to talk to people, random people on the street when you pass them and say, well, you could say hello or have a nice day or something. And maybe when you're in the line for the groceries, well, really strange. The car was waiting, bike was there, not sure what was happening. Well, back to topic. When you're, for instance, waiting in the line for at a mall, the grocery store or whatever, then maybe it's okay to talk to each other. And then mostly about the weather. Well, it's warm, it's cold, and that sort of thing. Also depends on where you live. Like, you know, I live in Groningen. It's smaller city, not small, mid. It's 200,000 residents. And I came to understand that the bigger the city, the less people talk to each other they don't know. For instance, I come originally from Groningen. My parents do live there. It's about 15 or 13,000 people. It's more common to talk to people there. It's just a smaller city. Saying hi is a bit more normal. I don't know how it is in Amsterdam or the rest of Holland because I don't know that very well. And for instance, when you're at the party where you don't know people, well, you try to find out, of course, the people you know, so to talk to. That's always the case. But when you don't know people, well, then you have to. some sort of an obligation. I have to say, with the smartphones of these days, you don't really have to. You can look at your phone, but it is not very social. You can talk to people, of course. Then it's, well, for instance, this goes about sport. Then you could talk with them about, well, weather. Weather is a nice subject in Holland. Maybe politics, but then really superficial. Well, you could talk about your kids when you have them. Music. But for instance, when I'm standing in the supermarket in the line, it's not normal for Holland to talk to the people in the line in front and at the back of you. At the back at you. What I do, I talk to the cashiers, people who I have to pay to get the groceries home. I sometimes tell them, well, thank you for helping me, or just small talk about what they do and how to do it. Last time I had a question, it was very warm outside. The girl at the counter was wearing a sweatshirt with long sleeves, and I really wondered if she didn't have it very warm. No, she didn't. It was actually cold, she said. Maybe I told you in an early video, well, that's small talk you do. I do sometimes. And on the video you see me when I'm more on the remote parts, like in the green areas, the park areas, or the smaller ways. I have to face people driving towards me or walking towards me, or I have to pass. I try to say something like hi or good afternoon or whatnot. But that has two things with them. A, being friendly and noticing people that they are there. Other part of the matter is that, well, when you're walking towards each other, it's for both parties, me and the other people, can sometimes be awkward. Where do you have to look? Are you watching your phone? Are you looking at your watch? So, facing each other and saying hi does break some awkward tension sometimes. I heard that in foreign countries like America, I heard that it's quite normal to have small talk with people. You don't discuss politics, you don't discuss salary, like wages, what do you earn. When you buy something, you're not going to discuss what did you pay for your house, what did you pay for your car. In Holland it's a little bit different. When you know people, like for instance my friends and other people, when they buy something, you literally are okay to ask what did it cost, and they actually will tell you, which is of course nice. When somebody buys a house, first thing is, well, what did you pay for it? It's the first question. Not do you like it, was it hard, could you decide on the house. Even when you buy a car, not what car it is, well, the first question is what car it is, probably second question what color, and then what did you pay for it. I don't know how it's about earnings, wages, salaries. I, for instance, don't tell what I earn. But when I ask, well, family, they will tell, of course. But that's something that is out of the question in America, in the US. Maybe my American viewers can fill me in if it's okay to talk about, well, earning your earnings, your money. What does your house cost? What does an expense and item cost? And so on. But in general, it's not a problem in Holland. At least you know the people. When it's a stranger, no. So please give me your opinion in the comment section. Also, please like this video. Also subscribe when you're not a subscriber. Click the bell button for the next notification when I upload another movie. And I will see you in the afternoon. Have a very nice day.